I'm pretty sure this take bales, but then again, this has also been updated. Ew. No, it does. It did take bales because I used bales on the solar farm. Thank goodness for that. I couldn't be bothered turning it around and auto-loading it, which is just no difference as to doing it this way anyway. Either way, I'm not using a fork. Oh, I'm so glad that that trailer is no longer a waste of money, and that I can do baling contracts now without a worry.
Is it just me or is JJ going Wally?
Going what?
Wally.
Worry.
Lost a bit rate on the phone. Lost a bit rate in your voice whilst you're talking, so it does that distortion like.
Oh really? Over Discord.
Yeah, it's cleaned up though.
Yeah, well apparently we've been warned that Russia might do a big cyber attack on us and other countries. I say Russia, Putin. AKA Hitler too.
Stalin too. Let's not forget that the Russians have their own Hitler.
Stalin, yeah. And for our Kiwi and Aussie viewers, by the way, I hope you had a good Anzac Day yesterday. And get up for a dawn service, or not. Enjoy your day off. Public holiday. Right, so I need to know what's the growth node, soil composition. Yeah. Fully fertilized, everything's all good. We're pretty, I only press that once, we're pretty much ready for sleep during the night, aren't we? It's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, let me collect my contracts before we do that, since I finish those, get rid of everything. Complete, collect. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. Hopefully there'll be more the next day. Anyone got contracts left?
Yeah, I'm still running them.
Okay, so it's just first in, first served for the next day. In that case, I can grab them now if I want to. What are you doing? Oat. You don't have to worry. I could have waited. There might be better ones the next day, but contracts are contracts. Oh, I've got 120 grand. Let me just quickly pay that off and then we'll have a sleep. Where are you? How much? Oh, no way. Got 50 grand to go. And then I can start saving up buying land and stuff.
Nice.
Right. So I got a cultivating one. What else did we get here? Oh, there's not many. So field 33 and field 30 with the oats. Oh, am I pressing escape once and it's acting like I'm doing it twice? Let's turn the lights off there. Right. You... I just hooked you on. Let's unhook you. Right, let's set you up with... Oh, hang on. I've only got... How many tractors? I've only got the 2. It's a bit annoying. We'll keep you hooked up. I'm missing my header. There's an update for that mod to the header that I had, and it's disappeared. So I'm going to go and buy a header. So you might as well go to the shop because that's where it'll be. Of course, I'll put the money back in because I'm not rebuying a header for something I've already paid for originally. You need to go and pick up the cultivator and go off and cultivate.
And I'm gonna go call the BRB.
I'm pretty sure it's field 30. Bet you're wrong. Yeah, it's 33. Alright, so if I send you off to field 33, why are you doing that? I've got to figure out. Try and remember which header I had actually. Which one did he update? He updated these ones, didn't he? Not the class. I had these ones. I had that one. So it's 89,000. Interesting. Ah. Harvesters. Try that. Ooh. Is that mod being broken by giants with the update? Mod that gives you a no, we don't have it on here, do we?
Which one?
No, just remember we don't have it on here. The one that adjusts the working speeds.
We do not know.
Right, so I need to put in how much was it again? Because it was, where was it? It was that one I was using. I'm sure it wasn't that speed. Anyway, 89 grand. Oh, I gotta change that as well. Where is it? Heater. Right, main color is purple and design color was, I think it was that. Is that the same orange I'm using in my harvester? I can't remember. Quite possible. Oh, now it's 91,000, so I've got to add another 2 grand in. Right, now we're back to normal. Everything's back the way it should be. I need to remember what is it, shift tab? It is too. Shit, sort cut, and no, none. That'll do me. So hopefully when I press F12 now, beautiful. It's taking screenshots. I think I can get normal AI worker to do this one, and then I can do the harvesting. I got a funny feeling another thing that was updated was this one. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, never mind. Take that back. I think I got the right orange. You attached? No. So field 30. Oh, wait. That's not what I was after. Unfold the header while I'm towing it. Oh. Rubber banding going on today, quite a bit of it. I've got to make sure that straw soft's disabled. It's enabled. If it's saying disabled, it must be enabled. That's my theory on that matter.
Makes perfect sense to me. I'm going to make a coffee now. I suppose if I get behind, we're going to do this.
Yeah, turtle words at Albertine. Do it.
I'm just hoping that I can fit all the oat from this field into the halves without having to empty it.
How much space you have?
60,000 litres.
Which field you're harvesting?
30.
Should be able.
Because then what I could do is I could just have the GPS to automatically turn at the bottom of it. Mind you, my straw's going to go everywhere. I might do that actually. I might have this, have the straw go everywhere. I'll collect it later, but I'll have GPS do this while I go off and make my coffee. So I'll leave you guys with the dulcet sounds of Smudo and Patrio and the thrill of the excitement of my harvest of picking up out off this field. I'll be back shortly.
Putting us on the spot again, Patrio. What do you say about that?
Just, playing with some of my people.
The hell was that?
Just bringing my microphone on.
Okay, sure.
Some guy had a kind of like one of those Pixar lamps with the long arm version, and so it was like plugging it and scrubbing the springs and like using a violin bow on the lampshade. It just had it on half there. That's something I should have done this morning. Set up a slow cooker. Got some beef chuck and veggies to do on the stew, but I've just been too lazy to grab all the ingredients and set it going. Although if I do it after the stream, it will be done by 8 o'clock. I'll just go full crazy and break out the big pot. Supermarket had what's up? Katsu sauce.
What is that?
Tonkatsu sauce, sorry. It's basically like a Japanese barbecue sauce, very sweet. Goes great in katsu chicken or tonkatsu deep fried pork.
Should be good to go on human then as well, right? Since that supposedly tastes like chicken.
Oh, I thought human tasted like pork. My son's tastes an allergy.
Geez, I'm watching, while I was waiting for the jug to boil, I was watching my tractor, the harvester go up and down, and I've got a sneaking suspicion that I ain't running this thing on diesel. I think I'm running it on meth.
2 bottles of isopropyl alcohol, half a cup of moonshine.
Sugar rush. Oh, I can take it back over.
Curious how DJ is gonna make up to me that I'm doing his mowing jobs.
Send him an invoice.
Yeah.
I think he already has made it up to you by coming last.
Yeah. No.
I mean, it's more of a benefit to us as well. They have those jobs back up.
Normally when I try to be nice, you know what I gotta hear from JJ Patrio? This is a competition. Now that I want to try and treat it as a competition, I'm supposed to be nice. See the benefits for us.
I just thought it'd be a nice equilibrium, because before we had a dedicated server, it was me that was doing all that garbage while you guys were continuing doing your contracts and making your money. So I thought share the wealth.
I mean, I'm still coming in third anyway.
Well, when I said it, I meant like set up courseplay to do it.
Yeah,
Hard
but
worker.
with the mower and the baler, it kept messing itself up.
See, you missed the trick there, because you could have got a courseplay to do the mowing, and then of course at that time he's paying wages for it. And when it's done, get courseplay to do the baling, paying wages for it. An advantage to all of us. And that's what I was hoping you'd do, what I meant you'd do, because instead of him getting free, so maybe invoice him for it.
Oh, that gives me a chance to try that out, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Penalty for not being able to make it.
No, penalty for blocking these contracts for the second stream in a row.
They almost drove past it. It's not like me, is it?
No. You sure you're alright, dude? Normally you get all turns at the first try.
I'm never sure. It's the only thing I'm sure about is I'm never sure.
Well, that's something, right?
The enigma that is me. Just like my memory. The only thing I remember is I don't remember anything. What's today? Tuesday, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's Monday in the US. I'm sort of missing Dave. And heard from him, seen him, nothing. So I thought he'd be here and chat today. Must be busy, busy, busy. Oh, I can't wait to pay my loan off. $50 grand to go, ladies and gentlemen. Then I can start buying, well, saving up to buy fields. If you're new to the stream and you don't know what's going on, you can type an ! farm into chat and that'll give you all the info about this competition, the things we can and can't do. I think, well, hang on, I don't know if I got the things we can and can't do. Well, what we can do is get a loan. What we can't do is buy fields or productions with the loan, or have a loan that that's current and do that. We've got to get rid of the loan before we can buy that stuff. We can use it to buy tools and placeables, the set production ones. Damn it, I was hoping to get all of that. There goes my throat again.
Well, all things considering, I must be having a bit of an unproductive day. It's, what have we got, like 1 hour, oh, 1.5 hours to go. And well, I've done this one harvest contract. Oh, a couple of tiny cultivatings.
Yeah, same here. I finished the Bailey contract, which was basically done already. Did 2 small harvesting contracts. And have cultivating contracts running in the background now.
Yeah, I finished my baling contracts off and I'm just doing the harvesting and cultivating one at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, you had field 71, which, you know, is one hell of a job.
Well, no, I'd finished that really. I just had 14 to do. I just had to get the boughs off. Right, who's got the best price for the straw? Show me, show me, show me. Straw. There we go. Animal dealer stuff. Animal dealer's closer. Really, it's only
I was about to say, is it worth to you for those few dollars to drive all the way down to the other one?
Nah. Not at all. No, you're not in New Zealand now, JJ. Get on the other side. You're driving like a New Zealander, though. That's exactly what we'll do. Take the shortest route possible. Roads are guidelines. That's what they are. suggestions on the way to go. Give you a direction, you know where you're supposed to be heading. Just like speed limits are optional extras.
I mean, they do call it a voluntary tax.
No, speed limits are a challenge. And they are to be counted either per person in the vehicle or per wheel on the vehicle. Whatever is higher.
What's that with? Sorry? I sort of missed what you said then. At the beginning.
Speed limit is to be counted
right.
either per person in the vehicle or per wheel on the vehicle.
I never speed, eh? And the reason is, that's because if you get pulled over and a policeman gives you a ticket, I've basically paid that cop to give me that ticket with my own money, because they get paid with tax, and I pay tax, so I pay a policeman to give me a ticket. So, and I find that an extreme waste of my money. And sort of a lot of kick in the pants, you know, because you're basically paying someone to give you a ticket. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not the guy with the Bugatti Veyron. Alright mate, do you know why I pulled you over? Because I let you.
$29,000 and going down. Oh, that's right, we don't have traffic on, eh? The reason why we don't have traffic on chat is because they were piling up at one point and just stopping in the middle of the road and weren't moving. So we had to keep resetting the traffic pretty often, to the point to decide to get rid of it. Plus with lag, it's a pain in the backside. Not so much for me because the lag's not that huge. For me... Oh, that one. That's the one I'm after. But for the other guys as well, so...
Yeah, things considering things are running pretty smoothly for me today.
Mind you, it's a rural area, you shouldn't have too much traffic. Should be all quiet. I watched Mr. Duckzoiler yesterday with the map, Southern Cross, the Australian map, and boy, that was nice. And it really gave a feel of a farm in the middle of nowhere. It was really nice. So it's a new series that Mr. Duckstory is starting up with that. I think it's a 4x map. It's the old Southern Cross from FS22. Australian map. Beautifully done. And like I said, the background in it just gives you the indication that you're miles from nowhere. Out in the middle of the wops is what we'd say here. Wops being in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well, we pronounce it differently. Whoop, whoop.
The invoice meant they misspelled mowing with a V instead of a W.
They're moving.
Oh, it's because they wanted to get the Volks involved and not the wagons.
No, moving per hectare makes no sense, so I'm guessing that's supposed to be mowing.